This single AI update could create a new wave of millionaires, and most people have no idea. Let me break it all down for you right now. Something massive just happened in the world of artificial intelligence. Today, April 14th, 2026, Anthropic has officially unveiled the internal metrics for their most powerful model yet, Claude Mythos 5. This is not just another incremental update. We are looking at a system built with 10 trillion parameters. To put that in perspective, that is over 5 times the rumored scale of the original GPT-4. While the world was busy watching minor software tweaks, Anthropic just dropped a nuclear bomb on the competitive landscape of machine learning. This news comes at the same time the United States Department of Energy has launched the Genesis mission. This is a Manhattan Project-level government initiative designed to build the world's most powerful AI-driven scientific platform. They are aiming to double the productivity of American research and development within a decade. Between a 10 trillion parameter private model and a multi-billion-dollar government mission, the race for artificial general intelligence has just entered its most aggressive phase in history. So why does Claude Mythos 5 matter so much? The technical breakdown is staggering. Mythos 5 is specifically optimized for what experts call agentic workflows. In simple terms, it does not just chat with you, it executes. It can manage a supply chain, write and debug 10,000 lines of code in seconds, and conduct complex cybersecurity audits without human intervention. Think of it like this. If previous AI models were like a smart intern who could write emails, Mythos 5 is like a senior executive, a lead developer, and a security expert rolled into one. It uses a new self-verification loop. Instead of hallucinating and waiting for you to catch the mistake, it internally checks its own logic before it ever shows you the answer. This solves the biggest problem in AI today, the buildup of errors in multi-step tasks. Compare this to the competition. OpenAI just launched GPT 5.4 Cyber to keep up, but Mythos 5 is leading in raw reasoning benchmarks, scoring over 94% on the GPQA Diamond test. That is essentially performing at the level of a human with a PhD in specialized scientific fields. Now let's talk about the business and financial impact, because this is where the money is. The stock market is already reacting. Broadcom, which designs the custom AI accelerators for these massive models, is seeing a surge in revenue. They are on track to hit $100 billion in AI chip revenue by next year. Then there is Micron Technology. These 10 trillion parameter models require an insane amount of high bandwidth memory. Without Micron's chips, Claude Mythos 5 does not run, period. If you're looking for investment opportunities, the pick and shovel plays are the clear winners. Companies like Oracle and CoreWeave are signing contracts worth hundreds of billions to provide the data center space required for this level of compute. On the flip side, traditional SaaS companies that rely on simple automation are in serious trouble. If a model can do the work of a whole software suite for the cost of an API call, those older business models will evaporate. What about jobs? We are seeing a massive shift. Entry-level coding and basic data analysis roles are at extreme risk. However, we are seeing the rise of the AI solutions architect. These are people who can string these agentic models together to build entire companies. The solopreneur is no longer a myth. With Mythos 5, one person can realistically run a $10 million revenue company with 0 full-time employees. For the regular person living in the USA, this affects your life in 3 concrete ways. First, healthcare. This AI is being integrated into diagnostic tools that can predict patient outcomes with 99% accuracy by analyzing satellite data and local environmental factors. Second, small business. You can now use these tools to automate your entire customer service, marketing, and inventory management for less than $100 a month. Third, education. We are moving toward a world of hyper-personalized tutors that understand your learning gaps better than any human teacher could. Now I am curious, do you think a 10 trillion parameter AI is a leap forward for humanity or a step toward losing control? Drop your take in the comments. I actually read every single one. And if you are finding this valuable, you know what to do. That subscribe button is right there, and it genuinely helps this channel keep bringing you these updates for free. Looking ahead to the next 6 months, I predict we will see the first billion-dollar company with fewer than 5 employees. The efficiency gains from Mythos 5 and GPT 5.4 are simply too high to ignore. Within a year, we will see AI agents that have their own bank accounts and legal identities for business transactions. Here is what you should do right now to stay ahead. First, stop treating AI as a search engine and start treating it as a project manager. Learn how to use agentic frameworks like MCP, which just hit 97 million installs. Second, look at your current career and identify the tasks that require multi-step reasoning. Those are the ones you need to automate before someone else does. The era of just talking to AI is over. The era of AI doing the work has begun. Those who master the agents will own the future, while those who wait will be left wondering where the jobs went. I will be tracking every move Claude Mythos 5 makes this week, so make sure you do not miss the next breakdown. It is going to change everything you thought you knew about passive income. Stay ahead, stay informed, and I will see you in the next one.